Hello, 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 and good morning. Welcome to Filter Free Friday, August 17th. How are you guys? It is 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time. Hello, Deborah. Good morning. Hello, Erin. How are we all doing on this Friday? Holly is here and Kimberly is here. Shauna and Erica. Hello, Allison. Oh, DF, you had to move. Was I bothering you? Hello, Katura, Summer. Yes, yes. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Kendall. And Bree is here. Good morning, guys. Hi, Rachel. Yes, we are live. This is not a replay. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Karen. Got a bad cold? Feel better soon. Oh, Maureen. You want to talk about been waiting all morning? Let me tell you a little story. Terry, in all caps, my kids are back to school! Congratulations and good morning. Felicia, first time catching us live. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Jill is in Illinois. Tracy is here. Kylie. Hello. So congrats, Sarah. She's going to have a baby girl in a few days. Oh, nice. Faye, welcome to the live. Holly's getting ready for her son's birthday party. All right. So here's the thing. I am not a morning person, and you guys know that. Obviously, I picked 10 a.m. as the time to have coffee with you. I am not a morning person. But, of course, when you have kids, you're forced to be up. You've got to get your day going. You've got to get your kids going. You've got to do drop-offs at school and all of this and whatever. So my routine is pretty simple. It's up by 6:45, out the door by 7:40, then to the gym, then home to get stuff done and to work and so on and so forth. But my good friend, those of you who know, my very best friend, Eric, wanted to go back to this gym we used to go to. And he said, listen, I really want to go to the 5:15 class, the 5:15 workout class. And I looked at him and I was like, I'm sorry, did you say 5:15 in the morning? And he's like, yeah, 5:15 in the morning, but you don't have to go. Like, I'll go by myself, but I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Because he has a rough time in the afternoons because he has to pick up Mason from school to go to the gym. So he's like, 5:15 in the morning is the perfect time to go. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. 5:15 in the morning. You want me to be up? You want me to be up and at the gym, which means I was up today at 4:30 this morning. I was up at 4:30 this morning. I was at the gym at 5, and we had class. I was home by 6:20. I was home at 6:20, and I got here and I showered. I got the kids up. I did dishes. I did laundry. I was cleaning up. I was running all over the place. Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Jennifer. And I was sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, these morning people are just super productive. Like, I think my body is just gonna rebel and attempt to thwart this productivity, because I don't think I can be that. I don't think my person is supposed to be that productive. So he can't go after he drops the kids because he goes to work. So the only time that fit into his day was 5:15. So I, of course, as the wonderful, selfless, best friend that I am, I know Lisa's like, that'd be a no. The selfless person that I am, I was like, I'll go with you. I'll be your support. I said, I'll give it 1 month. I'll give it 1 month and I'll try it out with you. And if I can hang, then I'll do it a couple of days a week with you. This is not 5 days a week. I'm talking about maybe 2 or 3 days a week. I said, if I can hang, okay, I will do it, right? So day 1, and I looked at the clock and I was like, oh my gosh, it's 10 o'clock. I need a nap. I need a nap so bad. I need a nap so bad. But I have to be honest, there was something really nice about getting up and having a workout in before any of my children were, I know, my husband goes, you're going to be in bed at 6 o'clock tonight. Yeah, so I was like, probably. I said, if I don't sneak a nap in, if I don't try to nap somewhere, like I might hide in the house and try and nap. But it was crazy. There were 25 other insane people at this class at 5:15 in the morning. And I'm thinking to myself, what's wrong with all these people? Why are they all here? Why are some of them smiling? Why are some of them talking to other people? Why are they having conversations and not trying to stab the other person's eyes out? Okay? So it really blew my mind. But they were like happy and talking to each other. And there was no traffic. There was no traffic getting to the gym. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, oh my God, these people, they're so nice to each other. They're so wonderful. And I was dying laughing. But it was a good workout. It was a way better workout than I would have given myself. I have to be honest. I would have never done so many lunges and crunches and all of that. I would have never done that on my own. I just wouldn't have. But I was like, oh man. Oh man. It was early. And I don't know about you guys, but I have, if it's dark out, either dark like 4:30 in the morning dark or 10 o'clock at night dark, anytime I go to get into my car, I don't know if it's growing up hearing like scary stories, but every time I go to get in my car when it's dark, I assume there is already a murderer in the back seat of my car, and that the second I get into my car, somebody is going to grab me by the neck, like in that terrible horror story that you hear as you're growing up. Tell me that you heard this story, that there was some guy hiding behind your seat and that he was going to kidnap you, and then somehow he ends up with a hook. Tell me you guys have heard this story, okay? Because every time I go to get in my car and it's dark, I assume there's a hook hand man in the back seat of my car getting ready to go, yep, I'm gonna get her today. I'm gonna get her today. It's gonna be the day. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I'm like looking in the back seat. I'm like all frantic. And it's like, it's okay. I can do this. I can get in the car when it's dark. I can do this. I can do this. And then I'm in the car and I'm locking the door. But as I'm locking the door, I'm assuming that the guy is still in here trying to kill me, and now I've locked myself in with him. That's how crazy I am. That's how crazy I am. Okay? Lay off the ID channel, Susan says. Lay off. Okay? Or under the car. You're just like, oh God, oh God, oh God. Right, the I know what you did last summer guy. I'm coming for you. And it's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So that's what I battled just to get to the gym with my anxiety and my weird thoughts. I battled a pretend hooked hand killer in my minivan, okay? Could you imagine what it would be like to just live in here for a little bit? Just live in here. Suzanne, I think about working out sometimes. Just think about what it'd be like to live in here, okay? And Morgan, I agree with you. Always check the back seat. Always check the back seat. But it doesn't matter. Every single time I come up to that minivan door, I'm looking under, I'm looking back, I'm like, anybody in here? Is today gonna be the day that I'm going to make TV headlines by being the ID special of the week? And it's like, OMG, I really hope not, okay? Because I've heard way too many ghost stories as a kid. Way too many ghost stories as a kid. And when you're getting in the car that early or at night, no. I think my parents ruined me with all of the ghost stories they would tell us. Yeah, it's a big coffee this morning. I have to be honest with you. I'm not sure what time I'm gonna crash, but it's going to be probably if I make it to 8 p.m. If I make it to working out is scary though. If I make it to 8 p.m., I'm gonna be really proud of myself. Delaney's like, I do that during the day. I even do it when it's light outside. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What's the problem? What's the problem, right? Lover's Lane 1950s Zodiac Killer. Is that where that story started from? Somebody has given me a history lesson in here, and I love it. Thank you very much. Because if that's actually where it started, that would make sense. I did see the movie The Zodiac Killer. I did. It was a very good movie. But yeah. Oh, but you know the other problem? My car seats have faces. So if you turn around real quick, there have been times where I've been driving and in the rearview mirror, I get a little glimpse of Cinderella in the back and it's like, ah! And then I realize, oh my gosh, it's just the car seat. It's just the car seat, okay? It's just a car seat. And it panics me. It panics me, okay? It does. And then remember a couple weeks ago, I couldn't even drive my minivan because we had a rogue frog in there. Couple of days, I had to wait him out. I start singing all the way, Jesus loves me. They better leave me the heck alone. That's hilarious. So yeah, so I just, you know, we're going to see how this whole morning person thing goes. Good, Kenzie. I'm glad you're doing your laundry, that you are being a very productive, adult-like individual. Congrats. I know, Brittany's like, I've been up since 5:56. I need a nap. Do I check behind the shower door? So here's the other weird thing that I do, okay? Because, I mean, you guys know I'm honest. I have a glass shower door, but when I go to take a shower, if I'm home alone, I can't wash my face in the shower because the entire time I'm in the shower, I have to make sure my eyes are open because if somebody bum rushes the shower to try and murder me, I have to be ready for it. So I feel like if I'm in the shower and I'm home alone, I can wash my hair and I can wash my body, but I cannot wash my face because I cannot shut my eyes. So I'd be very careful when I'm shampooing because I do not want to get shampoo in my eyes, but I do not shut my eyes if I am showering while home alone. And Eric was like, why do you think that you having your eyes open is going to thwart off an attacker? And I was like, first of all, keeps me on my toes. Second of all, I will be able to throw this bottle of shampoo into his eyes and then run away. And I will be wet and slippery and naked and I'll slip right out and then out I'll go. So yeah, I'm totally a little crazy. I'm a little bit crazy, okay? But yeah, fighting through seriously, why? I can't wash my face if somebody's not home. And do you know what? Every time, here's another thing. Wow, we're really bringing up some things today. Here's another thing that I do. If I'm vacuuming while home alone, I automatically insert weird noises and I have to turn the vacuum off like 800 times because I'm like, did you hear that? Did you hear that? And I'm talking to the dog and it's like, I don't know. Is there somebody behind me while I'm vacuuming? What is wrong with me? I don't know. That's just, it is what it is. I don't know. Washcloth around the eyes. I can still see. It's just a fear. I watched way too much Dateline as a child. Way too much. I should not have been allowed to watch Dateline at all. Okay? Oh, stop it. Somebody just said that Talitha, am I saying that right? Oh my gosh. Why does it have to be a guy? Sean says. Sean's like, I'm really offended by this. Why do you think it's going to be a guy? I don't want it to be a guy, an animal, a woman. I don't want anybody trying to creep up while I'm in the shower. I know, Robin's like, I'm vacuuming. I swear I hear the kids are not even here. I don't know what that is. You turn the vacuum on and all of a sudden it's like, you know, the sounds the TV makes from The Exorcist. Ugh, for the love. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. Suck it up. Somebody just said, suck it up. You're insane. Stop it. I always hear noises when I vacuum. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, so that was the start of my day. So far, I have to be honest with you. Being a morning person has really created a lot of time in my day because I've gotten up and I've done so many things that I would normally be doing after this, okay? It won't be a woman, Lori said. She's busy folding laundry. She can't come get you in your shower. She's busy. She's doing things. But no, it's not, like, seriously though, guys. I've literally done so many things already. It boggles my mind. This must be how people get things done. This must be how people get things done. I didn't know that a large portion of the globe was getting up 4 hours ahead of the rest of us just to get crap done. Kudos to you. I don't know that I can continue on this path, but day one, baby. Day one. I'm doing it. School doesn't start until next week. Oh, Jessica, you're close. You're close. I know. Somebody just told me to take a nap because I've already been so productive. That's how I talk myself into these things. Oh, look at what you've already done today. Hey, Paul, that's not funny. He said, look, who's that behind you? That's why I'm crazy. You come in here, say, now I'm going to look behind the couch. Hold on. There's nobody there, Paul. Jeez. Trying to scare me. For the love. That's not nice. Yeah, Shella's saying she gets the majority of her crap done during the morning before the kids even get up out of bed. Wow, you guys are blowing my mind. So we'll see how it goes. Now, if I become a really wretched person to live with, even more wretched than I already am, I don't know that I'll be able to continue on the path because, you know, my husband might not be able to handle me. But he was so funny this morning. He's like, why are you doing all of these things? Why are you up? What, you're freaking me out. I said, well, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm up now. I have to do all of these things. He's like, you need to stop. You're making me, this feels weird. I said, my productivity makes you feel weird? And he's like, it's just weird. You're never this active in the morning. I don't think I'm ever going to turn into a Martha Stewart, Rose. I don't think anybody has to ever worry about that. I don't care what time of the day it is. I will never craft you a project ever. But I was amazed at how much I got 2 extra loads of laundry done before the show started this morning, which is insane. Although one of those loads of laundry was extra because my son peed the bed last night. So that load wasn't supposed to happen, but, you know, PP happens. So, yeah, so I had to change it. I had to strip his bed, and I actually have it all folded and ready to go back on his bed. Mind blown. Who thinks this is going to last 3 days? Who thinks this is going to last more than 3 days? Anybody? Now, I get lucky because the weekend is coming up and I'm absolutely not getting up at 4:30 to go work out or do anything. Who saw a shadow? Stop it! You guys, that's fresh. Do not be fresh. My next day to have to get up early is Monday. So we'll see, because I don't have to get up over the weekend, so I get a reprieve. My husband, he gets up with the kids and I sleep in. It's better for everyone, Nicole said. I love it. There are days he does let me do that. But I think if we do this, you know, and even the kids were like, I was talking to them. Why did you fold it? I am going to put it back on the bed, but I just kind of folded it. I wouldn't say that it was really folded. I would just say that it's kind of folded, right? Like it's a glump of sheets. Who knows how to fold sheets, right? That's not a thing. But there's the sock that my child was looking for this morning. There it is. Mom, where are my long socks? My Under Armour long socks. I don't know. Where are they? Well, I don't know. Have you not done laundry since Tuesday? That's what he says to me. That's what he says to me. Have you not done laundry since Tuesday? I said, no, I did. I did laundry. It's on the couch. Well, I don't see any of my laundry on the couch. I said, if you dig through that clean pile, you will probably find your socks. So he goes off in a huff. Found it. Found it, child. Here it is. It's apparently not on his foot because it's here. So he must have used other socks. So I tell you what, though, it was. I think this will, you know, until I realize that I am incapable of functioning, I'll stick with it because I do like to go to the gym with Eric. It is one of our friend things that we do together. And if you don't have a friend thing that you do with somebody, you should find a friend thing to do with somebody, even if it, no matter what it is, like just go somewhere, anywhere with a friend for an hour, for 40 minutes, for 30 minutes, for that matter, if you can find it. Folding sheets is witchcraft. But you should get out of the house as often as possible to have some friend time, because that gives you sanity. It really does. And so I do like to do that. Oh, yes. Well, but here's the best part. He was complaining about that sock. Only found the one. This laundry is pretty much done here. That's the problem. What time do you guys go to bed? So let me just ask this then, because here's my problem. At night, I like to, my kids don't go to sleep. I've got an 8:30 bedtime, an 8:45 bedtime, and a 9:30 bedtime for my kids. I don't go to bed before 11 o'clock ever. I cannot go to bed at 11 o'clock and get up at 4:30. I can tell you that, which is what I did last night, and that was no good. What time do your kids go to bed, and what time are you going to bed? Because I want to watch TV at night. That's what I want to do at night. At the end of the night, I want to plop on this spot of the couch. This is my spot. And I want to look at that TV, and I want to watch TV. But I want to do it when no children are awake, because I don't want to have to pause the damn show. Okay? So what time do your kids go to bed, and when do you go to bed? Because I want to watch TV. It's too people-y out there, Charlotte said. I can't go out. Can't go out and be with the people. 9 p.m. Both kids are in bed by 8. So you go to bed at 9? I don't know that I could go to bed at 9. I go to bed at 11:30, and I'm up for a feeding at 1:30. Oh, Rose. Oh, Rose. Kelly goes to bed at midnight. Courtney goes to bed around 9:30. We're lame, she says. Between 9:30 and 10. Marilyn says she's been an early riser her whole life. So what time do you go to bed? Kids go down at 7:30 and 8. I stay up with the husband and go to bed around midnight. See, I really like 9 to 11 is your bedtime, depending on the night and obviously the issues, which is true for everyone across the board. You never know what issue you're going to run into. But no, this is not a joke, guys. If I'm going to be getting up at 4:30 in the morning, there's no way in hell I can go to bed at 10:30 or 11. When am I supposed to watch TV? This is crucial. This is critical. This is a critical issue for me. Lay down with them, so I wake up at 11 and then stumble to the bed. I know, the whole lay with me. Lay with me. Lay with me. Why don't you love me? Lay with me. I love you, but I cannot lay with you. I will fall asleep, and I will then have to be transported by backhoe into my bed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer. Both kids and I are in bed at 9. Oh, in bed at 9, then I go to bed at midnight. See, I gotta watch some Hulu and some Netflix. I can't not watch my shows. I have like 3 episodes of Game of Thrones left before I wait for next season to come out. And then I'm gonna have to find a new show to binge. So I don't know. I really do like TV. Yeah, Anne says that her husband, they do, yeah. So I don't know, guys. I'm torn as to what's going to happen here, because my TV shows are important, you know. Oh, I meant spending time with my husband. It's not that I have to record them because they're on at that time. It's the only time that I can watch them. That's the only time that I can watch them. I can't watch them at another time. Like, I don't know when else I'm supposed to watch TV. The TV doesn't turn on in the house during the day, unless I have the Today Show on or GMA or something in the morning. But I don't turn the TV on. I'm not watching TV during the day. Game of Thrones is the best. But I don't know. It's a problem. All right, so listen up. I tried one episode of The Handmaid's Tale and I didn't get it. Do I have to rewatch it? So here's the thing. We are getting ready to start our podcast. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go over to the That's Inappropriate Parents page. You're going to like and follow that page, and we are going to start doing our live podcast over there. We're going to give a trial run today, and it's very fun and it's very exciting, and you guys can actually call into the show. We're going to give you a phone number, and you can call in and we can talk, and it's going to be so fun and so exciting, and that is coming up in 6 minutes at 10:30. So I'm going to go over into my office and I'm going to put my headphones on and get my microphone, and we are going to start the podcast on That's Inappropriate Parents at 10:30. So you're going to want to go over there, and then you're going to see my mug show up over there. So if you still have time, come join us for our podcast called Take It or Leave It. So are you guys with me? Who's coming? Are you coming? 10:30, it's coming up now. I don't think Daphne's going to make it to the podcast. We're coming. I'm going to walk over there now. All right, guys. It starts in 5 minutes. I'll see you over there. That's Inappropriate Parents. Bye.